You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but, well, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul. Paul told me to meet him at the physics building. I guess I should go find Paul. Paul.
Jack.
Just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right, you'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. I'll meet you inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman.
Bobby Radford here on the tail end of the night shift. How you doing, Riverport?
Come on, Amy, call it a night. There's nobody left to convince.
Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him. Not exactly modest, are we, Paul? Yo, Paul, you think you got enough space here?
Well, you know, us business types need somewhere to practice our putting.
Incident? Jesus, Will. What'd you do this time?
In here, Jack. Going up.
Protests against Monarch.
Over here, come on. Going up. There's more to this than you let on. Is it about my brother? Still worried about him, huh? If Will did something wrong, then Jack, man. I've been telling you about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world. Why do I smell when you're alone with the presentations on the horizon? I would never. Oh, look. A perfectly placed
Presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. Of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works, but they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it. Jack, you know asking for her help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not, strictly speaking, legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right. I love my older brother. But he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack, thank you. I knew I could count on you.
So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh, it's like you invented a clock.
Yes.
This way.
I know. This is way out of hand. I'd used a gun before. I'd been in a couple tough spots. Never had an army of pro gunmen chase me. Paul was positive that the experiment would work. That the figures were correct.
Because the specialists were a bunch of goddamn idiots. Their formulas were missing these variables entirely.
You're seriously making corrections right now?
Well, if they made them in the first place, we wouldn't be here. Let's get out of here. Not good. This is not good. There's the elevator to the lobby.
Gee.
The elevator. It's the only way out. Jack, in here. Oh!
Will? Oh, crap. Frozen again. Somehow I could focus and unfreeze Will. Even if the world was still frozen.
Stunner. She was right. About the fracture. About all of this.
It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Will. They took him to the library. I gotta find a way in. I gotta get to him fast. Where did that come from?
Here I
I'm not
thought
the
it
only
was
one with a
gonna be a
grudge.
quiet night. But it sounds like things have taken a real bad turn down at the...
I suggest we deal with the issue at hand. Liam Burke over there can explain the situation in more detail.
Of course. Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved, but his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan. It was the first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages, the location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time, the location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago.
There's gotta be another way in there. Well, that's weird. It was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did. I needed to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
Want us to send additional teams to search for Joyce?
Negative. Focus efforts in our PR campaign. Amy Ferrero's confession goes live in a matter of minutes.
What about Jack Joyce?
Once that confession hits the air, the whole city will be looking for him. He'll have nowhere to turn. He'll come to me tonight.
At the gala? You're sure?
I knew Marduk was doing something, but this is completely fucked up.
Nice. Starting to get the hang of this. Made it. Now to get to that door.
Hello? Did you forget about me in there?
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound for...
Hey, Clarice? Hey, you?
This is HQ Alpha. Charlie, I told you to stay...
I'm gonna go up here and try and dig up what Monarch's really up to.
Catch my drift? With a trajectory towards kicking over some expensive-ass sandcastles. Look, I'm gonna keep looking for him. I'm just giving you a heads up, okay?
Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Shit. Things got very violent. I'm so sorry, Jack. They forced me to do it. I know. Because of Jack Joyce.
There's nothing you could have done.
Sounds like a terrifying scene down there. We really
That
appreciate
map over there
your
should help you
bravery
figure out
going
a
on
route.
record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
The second floor.
That's a start. Thanks.
Joyce just took out Gatehouse Squad and you still don't have eyes on him? What do they pay you for over there, huh?
Charlie, just tell me where he
Hey,
is.
Jack.
Do I hear
The husky lady on Monarch Radio seems to be unable to reach Gatehouse Squad. Remember the geared up soldiers I mentioned to do the teleporty stuff you do?
Yeah.
Apparently they're intending to say hi back with a grudge. So there's that. They're guarding some kind of chronon particle harvesting operation. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm looking into it. Keep you posted.
Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future. I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sophia Amaral. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area of Meyer-Joyce particles.
Sophia
better known
Amaral.
as chronon particles.
Here. We have to head upward. There's gotta be something I can use to get up there. No clear exit down here. Oh. Not your average elevator.
Jack, I found documents here about some kind of private gala Marnek is hosting tonight.
Tonight. After everything that's happened.
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question...
Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock? Okay. Okay, looks like the trailer has power now.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table. Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch.
That same place later.
It's the only way forward. Absolutely no entry. But I'm pretty sure that's more of a guideline than a rule.
It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop.
The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
There was something wrong with Paul. Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
Hey, there we go. Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting you at...
Yes, you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No! Okay. I'm gonna find another way in. Hey, think I found a way in. Nice.
Yes, Amy? What is it? There were others taken from the university. Friends of mine. What happened to them?
Should be released by now. Monarch convinced them to
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items.
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first
$12,000 moving bill.
using my trusty pet
They must
mouse.
have hauled a lot
Surely
more to this place than just some old boxes.
He's gone. Where'd he go?
You owned this place since 1999?
Come to Willie.
Why didn't you tell me,
Come
Will?
on, you're okay. You're all right. You're all right. Putting her into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future.
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here, filling in for Bobby Radford, about to brighten your day with some good news. The victims wounded during the terrorist attack on Riverport University are being treated.
Somebody took it. But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who. I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
Must have hit it here.
Feel free to fill me in. Anytime now.
Okay, core controls. Where are they? Okay. Gotta figure out where to start. Where are the core controls?
Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. The schematics for the countermeasure spanned 11 years, 1999 to 2010. In itself, that wasn't strange. But the guy built a working time machine in 2.
Anybody check out this map? Looks like he labeled where everything is. Find anything back there?
No, nothing I can make sense of. Still got it.
Hey, Jack. You might want to check out this monitor. None of these consoles even look like they're from the 21st century. Guy sure as hell knows how to make his life more complicated.
Machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. If Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
But don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who could win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin.
I'm gonna have to move faster to get through. Hey, Beth, I'm clear. What's next?
You'll see a radar tower up ahead soon. Let me know when you get inside.
All right. Oh, you could have warned me about that one, Beck. All right.
Monarch built over World War II fortifications. Maybe wonder why they chose that island.
The existing tunnel system led back to the mainland. Perfect for construction of a highly secretive R&D facility.
Time felt broken here. The whole cannon felt unstuck in time. The timeline of the old cannon felt loose. I could shift it around.
Smart place to aim the cannon, guys. Okay, quicker next time.
I've been thinking. Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent. If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amaral...
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch specialist troopers have the stutter-proof gear. I bet Dr. Amaral would have that in her office, too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I can grab it for you. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Oh, seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
Fuck. What have we got here?
Good evening. You weren't expecting somebody this handsome, I know.
Speech is streaming.
Unfortunately,
Give Monarch
Mr.
the audience he
Serene is
deserves.
preoccupied with as many duties necessary.
Dr. Amaral's office. Looks like that's one level up. What is that? It's like I'm being drained. There. The hell did it make things like that?
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a Chronon dampener.
There we go. Gotta get to Dr. Amaral's office.
When Paul visited me in that cell, he said time was a closed loop. He believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. Seeing the scale of that facility made me wonder. Time was ending? What was it all for? The chart showed that all of Monarch's major technological advancements started in 2010. Around the same...
No alarms. Looks like nobody here knows about the mess I made on the way in. Nice job, Beth.
Now, look. It's just math. The more... Oh, no. My
That's Amaral's office.
Yeah, Amaral had tried to warn Paul. The end of time was approaching quickly. Less than 24 hours away.
Mr. Serene believed it would take years to run its course. Admittedly, he was wrong.
That there looks like what Beth wanted. Oh, shit. Amaral's at the party. This stutter won't last. I better find a way out of here and get to the party.
children of the...
Quite expensive piece of tech you stole. Bill me. I knew that cover wouldn't last long. Had to get it to her at the party before it was too late.
Oh, dude. Come on, you're at work. There we go. My life is easier. Just gotta gotta be a way out of here.
Adventures in Flesh by L. Hakola. Chapter 11.
Is somebody...
I need the exact coordinates for Joyce ASAP. Monarch Actual is moving in to intercept.
This is Home Guard 5. Just spotted him entering the tunnel system outside the party grounds.
Beth?
On my way.
Took out my entire squad. Requesting immediate backup in here.
Huh. Again. Beth should be here somewhere. Need to get to her before the stutter ends.
A traitor fired shots during Mr. Hatch's speech. I assume this was Beth Wilder.
But we both know it wasn't. Hatch wanted to send Monarch into a state of disarray. Best way to avoid blame? Look like the target.
Okay, Dr. Amaral's somewhere inside the mansion. Let's go grab her. Bit of luck, we can be gone before anybody notices.
Okay, lead the way. What's our plan once we grab her?
There's a boat dock right outside the mansion.
Okay, we can make that work.
Shit! Oh, that drone!
It's in the wrong place at the wrong time. Literally.
Jack, Dr. Amaral's in there. We need to get her out before time kicks back.
Hey. I'll let you know as soon as I find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
I'm looking at the bridge right now. It's a lot of Monarch. I don't know, maybe you can sneak across?
Well, maybe.
Or I can pick you up. Let me know. Pretty exposed out here, so try to make it fast.
I'll be a lot better when you get me on that boat. Monarch's right on my ass. I'm not exactly making friends out here. How's Dr. Amaral?
Still kicking and screaming. How long do you need to get here?
That depends. Let me check. There's not a lot of options. Switching to Monarch frequencies. Be in touch soon.
And I'll be there in a few minutes. Don't stand me up.
Hey,
For those of you just...
Get up on that bridge and make my way across it before this stutter ends.
scene on the bridge was unreal. They weren't cops. They had no authority to do this. But the Monarch PR machine had done its job. Here they were, the heroes protecting everybody.
And you were the terrorist.
Yeah.
Listen, if you see him, don't try to approach him. Just call the number.
Man, you really have to get me.
It's even worse than my passport picture.
Super cool, man. Just be patient, folks. Just making sure everybody's safe. Just watch yourself there.
Jack, before we head downstairs, we have to talk about something.
Okay, what's up?
It's about the plan. If Amaral gets the machine working...
We go back to yesterday and undo all of this.
Listen, in the video Will left for me, he said the countermeasure was stolen from his workshop on July...
Dr. Amaral seems convinced that Paul's been to the end of time. Do you think that's true?
Can't be. Otherwise, trying to prevent it would be pointless.
Why?
Because it's already happened.
Hello, Riverport. Well, it's been a rough...
Did you find anything?
I'm not sure. I'll go check.
Jack, you've got to see this.
Hey, shouldn't you be keeping an eye on Amaral?
Okay, but first, you need to check out the intel I uncovered.
All right. What is all this?
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station. I also found a video of your brother. It's on that TV. You're gonna want to see it. Everything else I printed out and put on tables over there.
Is the city still hunting for me?
In full force. There's an entire webpage dedicated to potential Jack Joyce sightings. So I've been filling it in with false leads for fun. Do you want to pitch in?
Post that I was spotted in the back of a catering van somewhere.
You can do better than that. But okay, I'll let them know.
What's on the computer?
Monarch files I uploaded, and I kept the juiciest stuff on screen for you.
Hey, Amy. What am I looking at here?
I've been recording Monarch communications with the radio that Beth left me. I made a compilation of anything that seemed like it might be useful.
Anybody here we can trust?
Fiona. She's my only remaining contact on the inside.
What about this Burke guy?
He was under arrest in the same transport as me.
Jury's still out on Burke.
Serene's original manifesto for Monarch.
They had us practically memorize this.
Wanna give it a try?
I think that giraffe's holding enough baggage. Jack? You okay?
Yeah.
Time machine, you will see for yourself.
All right. If you're that sure about how all this works, we can try it your way.
Notebook was full of dates, events that would come to pass, instructions. Her entire existence was formed out of those pages.
Looks climbable.
Where the hell would your brother put maintenance controls way up there?
Don't expect to. Nice.
Your first journey back in time, 2010. This is where our notes get hazy.
You know how it ended.
Your goal when you arrived was to retrieve the countermeasure.
But my goal had to wait. Because I wasn't alone.
Hey, Bobby Radford coming at you on 4th of July. And what a fine day it is, too. Things are looking up for Riverport. Don't believe me? Just look at that shiny new
What the? Someone's in here.
She had changed. And there was a weight in her eyes. She was hiding something.
She always was. What exactly do you believe changed in Beth?
She lost hope.
"11 years.
I'll unlock the door.
So where's Will? Where's the countermeasure?
The countermeasure's at Williams' workshop, where he built it.
Then that's where we go.
Yes. That was the plan. I just have to unlock this. My supplies are upstairs. We'll need to get them. There's so much you don't know, that you never saw. I gave up on the idea that you would ever come.
I need to know we're still in this together.
I told you once our fate is already laid out for us. Still believe that?
Hey. It means we finish this.
You need gear? Take whatever you need. The rest of it's going in the river, along with everything else I brought here.
That's a little drastic.
My time here is done, Jack. I have to erase my presence. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Okay. The countermeasures at Will's workshop. We find it, then what?
You bring it back here?
In 2010, Monarch didn't own the area yet. That came shortly after because of what happened with you. But we knew William was building something new in his workshop, and we knew it must be important. We were monitoring the place. Yeah, Beth knew about your presence. She'd done spying on her own. We came over the rooftops to avoid detection. Does Will know we're coming? No, he doesn't.
Who the hell turned out the...
Whoops. Sorry.
This way, Jack.
Power outages this week. That's the last straw. I've had it.
From this point on, we may be in their sights. We need to be quick.
All right.
Let's go.
Hey, Will?
He's not here. I made sure of that.
What? Why? He's the only one that knows how to use the countermeasure.
Which is why he needs to be kept safe. In case... things go bad.
Fine. We get the device, then... He was planning on giving it to you.
And it was stolen before I ever had the chance. Which means... this is the only way it can play out.
Hey, Riverboy. I'm pretty sure you folks have...
You'd been there before. Witnessed flashes through time. I assume pieces of that puzzle had come together since.
And some are yet to come.
We need to find a way inside this room. Maybe there's a key.
Now, Will is too scatterbrained to remember a key. My guess is there's an electronic lock in the most rational place.
The device wasn't there, but it must have been at one time. It was all there on the board. The details of his downward spiral. His work consumed him. Became some kind of desperate obsession.
He was never the same. The power setup wasn't working, but it must have worked at some point. Maybe I can rewind time to get this working.
Door's unlocked. Come take a look at this.
Report. Sir, you ordered us to search the demolished lab. Your treatments were destroyed, but there was one left. The casing appears to be broken, but it's all we could find. The treatment's right here, whenever you're ready.
Jack? I hope you can hear me.
Fiona? Is that you?
Yes. I wasn't sure if I could make this work. Listen, the CFR, it's not easy to reach, but you can access it from Serene's office. A friend of mine has unlocked the CFR chamber, but the rest of the place is still in lockdown. I think I could help you with that. Like this.
I guess you can.
Serene isn't in the building anymore, so maybe you don't have to run into him.
Welcome to the international headquarters of Monarch Solutions. This state-of-the-art building has become world famous for its unique architecture and its iconic presence in the Riverport skyline. Incorporating
Paul's office.
The Monarch PR machine was going strong. The public believed that they were doing what the police force couldn't. Protecting them from a terrorist threat. From...
you.
You told me that Hatch had Paul's full support. I saw otherwise.
There was a temporary misunderstanding.
Time machine here? Shit. This is where they brought the university core. This is Paul's machine. Looks like they have it on the top floor.
There appears to be a train crashed in...
Another door I need help with, Fiona.
You're at Serene's office. Good. Just a second. This one's a little tricky. Serene's got access to the CFR chamber, and there's going to be a pretty dangerous guy there guarding. Got it. Just be careful, okay?
Paul was already gone. But he left behind the one thing I needed.
Fuck you. We're done playing games. I'm here for what you stole. Yes, of course. The CFR. If you understood just how much depended on that, you'd leave it alone, but I know you don't care. You're right. I don't. It looks like you're not here to stop me. Yes. Yes, everything will play out as it has to play out. I'll see you very soon, Jack. I'm done dancing with Tim, you crazy bastard.
A couple of minutes between stutters.
The countermeasure was Paul's prize. Everything he'd built was based on Will's device. His plan depended on it. You better believe I look forward to taking it from him. Paul spent a long time running Monarch in secret. It probably didn't help with that whole disconnected from reality thing. Dr. Amaral was the one thing keeping Paul alive, but reading through their exchanges, there was something more than professional going on. The lifeboat revolved around the countermeasure. He knew Will would try to take it back, that's why he was killed. He knew I'd try to do the same eventually.
Clearly, he was right.
They'd stockpiled all the chronon particles from Ground Zero to keep the lifeboat running.
Enough to...
But it's all up to you now. Good luck.
It was like walking into a shrine. This was their holy relic.
HQ? We've got an intruder in the lab. Core extraction team is down, over?
All of them? How? Joyce's... But avoid damage to the core at all costs.
I got there after the fracture initiated. Too late to stop it all before it ever started.
But not too late to save Will. All you had to do was get to him in time.
Yeah, that was the plan.
HQ, we've got security footage of the Joyce brothers escaping through the server room on the lower level.
Raider Team 3, intercept immediately. Ready another extraction unit to remove the core.
It's locked. There we go. Gotta find another way out of here.
I needed to cut him off.
Courtyard. How do I...
You never tried to stop Monarch from extracting the core.
The fact that they stole it was the only reason I was able to return to the past. It's not a logic I wanted to mess around with.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will. Electricians, you are not.
Awaiting orders. Over.
Gotta move, Jack.
Roger. Keep a skeleton crew and wait for arrival of Monarch Actual. Everybody else needs to reunite at the Dry Docks Chronon extraction grounds. Wait for further orders there. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
We're not getting any response from the sniper unit. Investigating the rooftops as we speak.
Keep me posted.
Survival program.
Huh. They must have somehow repurposed it as a localized chronon field regulator. We have to go, Jack. We can't risk being spotted here.
Yeah.
Look, I know I've kept you in the dark. When I started my work, you were so young, and afterwards, I always hoped it would all pass you by without touching you.
Yeah. I get it. Come on. Let's just go to the future and fix this mess.
It's locked.
You hid the machine here. You really never used it yourself?
No, I didn't dare. Not after the men came out. It was Paul. He tried to kill me.
else, it's your boy Bobby. Listen, I heard some pretty disturbing
things. Damn. Rusted shut. Jack, a hand? One more time.
When Monarch came for the time machine at the university, Paul was trapped in it. He escaped into the future. Whatever happened to him there changed him.
Somehow he found my machine there and used it to come back to 1999.
And founded Monarch. He escaped from Monarch and became what he escaped from.
Insanity. I never should have built the machine. I should have left well enough alone.